Well, hey everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play series here with Revtastic. I hope everyone has their snackies, their drinks, their lunch, their breakfast, their brunch, anything else you can describe that you're maybe eating while watching this episode. Um, as you can see, we're starting down here in the deep cave that I have. Not the deep dark cave, just I call this the deep cave now. I don't know what else to call it. The main cave? I don't know. But yeah, we're starting out here. There has been a change to the plans for the tree farm. It is now a bamboo farm. So we're going to go ahead, and that's going to be one of the main goals for this episode. I am horrible with the F5 key. I don't think that will ever change. Going to go over this. This is one of the main goals for this episode. And before we actually get into that, to speak about episodes, I'm trying my best to make them 20 to 30 minutes long instead of the 50 to like hour something long episode, whatever I'm trying to say. Make them a little bit tinier bites to digest while watching. So I'm going to try to have each video have like a main like project or like a plan for that episode. Today's main plan is this, and then to discuss what we're going to be doing for prepping for the end dragon fight, which I want to do in like either the next episode or the one after that. I also kind of want to, if I had the time and I was able to edit faster, I would actually like to be putting out more than one episode a week. I would like to just put out an episode whenever I finished recording an episode. I don't know when that will happen. I have a regular 9-to-5 day job as a software engineer, and then I spend my free time doing other things. I go to the gym. I hang out with my wife. I watch TV with the wife while hanging out with her. And then whenever I'm in like here, like at nighttime, I'm either doing stuff off camera in this world. They just like advance it. So like there's actually stuff to show off and do in each episode, or I'm editing the episode, or I'm creating the thumbnail for the episode, which I haven't been doing. I've been slacking on lately, or I'm just sitting there watching YouTube videos and vibing and chilling the way I vibe and chill at night. The way I vibe and chill right now. But yeah, I'm just spending most of my free time. I really only like to record when I'm alone, just so I can stay focused in on the recording, don't have any distractions. And with that being said, I've been distracting myself with talking about what's going on. So let me go ahead and get into this bamboo farm that we're working on. Basically, it's your normal, simple bamboo farm design. The only difference is I don't have hoppers under each of these squares, and I kind of want to, but they're way too expensive right now until I get at least a portion of this bamboo farm set up. So there will be a bottleneck with the not gathering the resources. They should be picked up all at the same time, but there will be a bottleneck on emptying the resources because each hopper is just connected to the next one. This one's connected to this, connected to this, this one's connected to this, and so on and so forth, until it gets down to here where it's then connected to this chest. Now, this farm will have your normal flying machine harvester, which will be starting at this sub block right here. Not this one, but this one. And it will just fly back and forth over and over, destroying bamboo. So it will fall down and the hopper mine carts will pick it up. And they'll just hit back and forth. And then they'll, you'll be wondering, but how are you, the bottleneck's going to be even worse, Rev. You're not going to be able to get any of your bamboo besides like one or two into each of these hoppers when they come by. That's where you're wrong, you see. So my objective with this is each of these blocks is going to be a piston, not a sticky, just regular piston. Oops. Which will then push the cart back onto the track after a set interval of it being on top of these hoppers. And the way that we will do this is each piston will be sent at a different tick. So the carts will not be on, like just go back and forth at the same time. Each one will be probably 4 ticks before the next one is sent. So it has a little bit of time for each hopper to empty itself until it gets to the final mine cart, which will hopefully set off the observer when it reaches here because the block state will have changed. Give this last one enough time to empty itself, and through a lot of repeaters, then go through the loop of sending the pistons back one at a time through their ticks. Yes, as you can see here, some of my tracks are messed up. Do not judge me. Yes, as you can see here, I have detector rails, which I do not need anymore. Let me see if I have regular rails on me. I do not. Oh, yep, ender chest. I forgot I've made ender chest, finally. I also forgot that you need a silk touch to destroy an ender chest to be able to pick it back up, and I've destroyed 3. I was very confused. Do I really only have 7 regular rail? I may have to make some more here in a second. But the plan is to just have... Oh, I really dislike this. One at a time. I don't need to... I was trying to work on a system where it used detector rails at first last night off camera to detect the minecarts. So then it'd be like, okay, this minecart has come through. To be honest, I probably could have just gone and done with the 1 instead of using an observer. I just realized that. I will need to make some more tracks though, so let's go ahead and grab those really quick. I have iron, I have sticks. Okay, we're good. Stick here. Iron there. We'll just take 16. We don't need that many. Just trying to get rid of these. But yeah, I guess I could have just done it with 1 detector rail. Probably would have been simpler than have. I already had observers made, so it doesn't really matter too much. But dang, that changed. Hopefully I can do this. That wasn't what you're supposed to do. That wasn't what you're supposed to do. Try this now. Powered rail. Yes. Good boy. Oh, I did just realize I also need to destroy these. Ah! I forgot I need to put redstone blocks there to make those powered. Luckily, I have a lot of redstone. You're probably like, Rev, where did you get all this redstone from? You've been complaining about not having much. Well, you see, a Fortune 3 pick thanks to some traders in the village. And I started on what I am calling the Mines of Moria. Yes, Lord of the Rings reference. But down there is a staircase that will lead to my strip mine area. Just a negative, Y negative 59, so it just gets all the redstone and diamond that I can. And I'm just going to keep continuing expanding on it until it's a huge empty square, and then maybe I will design the actual pillars that were in the Mines of Moria to go down there with it. I needed more than, what am I doing? Pretty sure I need 4. Let's check this out. Yeah, I needed 4. I had no idea what I was doing there. I need more powered rails. Power rail go there. Powered rail. First, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Do this one first. Powered rail. Are you coming for me? Why could I hear you like jumping all the way over there? Unless there's more. Oh no, it was you in the lava. Normal, powered. Normal, powered. All right, that should be all of the tracks set up. Let's go ahead and make some pistons. Actually, let me grab some cobble and I'll be right back to make the pistons. All right, and we're back to make some pistons. Doo-doo. 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 Did I do that wrong? Oh, there we go. I need 14 pistons minus 2, so I need 12. I don't think I'll get enough. I don't have enough wood. That can be handled with bamboo planks. Hear me out. Bamboo planks. Yes, I know I'm harvesting this early. It needs to be done, though. And I also really don't want to use what I have in my inventory, or as that much of it. Let me in. Thank you. I hate walking through bamboo. That's one of the most annoying things I've ever experienced in this game so far. Do that. Do that. I have no idea why people keep calling me today on my phone. What was I doing? Oh, making 1 more piston. Sorry about that. Brain fart. Pretty sure that's not how that works. Oh, it is. And let's go ahead and get these placed down. I will need this torch real fast. Just for myself. And I do need to make a lot of repeaters as well, if I remember correctly. Okay. So, pistons. All right, that should push every cart. Now I need repeaters, which I don't remember how to make right now. Hold on. Let me use my brain. And by brain, let me alt tab. Okay, I remember how to make pistons now. Darn. Let me be back again. I need more supplies. I need to start preparing myself better for these videos. I know. I am bad at that. We are now in the redstone room. I have the repeaters. I will never not fail at F5. So hold on. Let me just see if I get this stuck in my brain. If I do it once, it's over the shoulder third person. And if I do it twice, it's looking at my face. I just have to hit it once and I'm there. If I just have to hit it once and I'm here and I always mess it up. Whatever. So I have all the repeaters made, and I made all the mine carts that I need, and I have all the hoppers I need for those. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get this set up. Basically, so do I have torches? No, I do not have torches. I'll use a redstone torch if I have it. I do not. I'm so unprepared, everyone. I believe redstone goes in here. We have 14 of these for each of those. How am I going to power that up? Okay, I think I'm going to send this up to each block in a different way. I haven't really thought this out at all. As again, I said, I don't plan anything out. I just do it on the whim. Pretty sure I can just do this then. Let's go. Oof, 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 ow, 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 ow. Ow. Redstone there. Oh no, he may have done it now. We're gonna start the carts off on the other side of the thingy-mabobber. Said I picked up stuff. I don't know what I picked up. Oh no. Oh no. What did I pick up? Did I pick up one of the carts? I guess I picked up 1, 2, 3. Is there anything I put in here? I think that one got picked up by the hoppers. No. I had 4 carts out there, right? Or did I only have 3? I think I had 3 and I did math wrong. Okay, whatever. And I dropped my darn thing. All right, so just gotta turn all these carts into hopper mine carts, and then we will be putting these on the track. All right, all mine carts have been made. We're gonna make our way down here to the other opposite end of the track. I don't know why I said other opposite end. The opposite end of the track. I kind of want all of these to be able to be set up right now. So hold on, let me get. One of those hoppers does have my pickaxe. That's my fortune one. I don't need fortune right now. I'm going to have to put bricks back here once I get to the last one. Once I set that one off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this one here. Off you go. Off you go. Whatever. I'll get you going. Don't you worry. I'll get you going shortly. This one. Okay, before I do any of those, I gotta get this one going. I need to break these. So hopefully the plan is, again, these just will do their jobs. No, come back. I need the dirt. Come back. All right, so we all have them all lined up except for the last one, and I'm still thinking, there's my pick. I'm still thinking that I need to have everything set up first, so I'm going to go ahead and get a lot of dirt set up. Let me go ahead and get all of this placed down so that I can then put what I need to above. And then I'm also going to put like I'm going to leave some of these things empty for torches. But otherwise, yeah, let me go ahead and get this completed and test out some stuff. And I'll be back with showing off to see if it works or not. Well, first of all, I'm not matching. My shirt does not match my boots or my pants or my helmet. This is unacceptable. Second of all, I've been working on this off camera. It's been a very busy week. And this episode is supposed to be finished, recorded, and edited and uploaded. Already uploaded 2 hours ago, per my schedule that I'm trying to follow. I've been having so much difficulties with trying to get this to work. So now I'm probably just going to go AFK at the iron farm after I'm done editing this episode and completely just redoing this entire bottom floor of this. My goal was to just have these carts get pushed onto the hoppers, like I brought up, have them go through a repeater circuit, just so that it would like a whole bunch of repeaters set to 4, and then power the pistons to then push them onto the power track to keep them going forever. That's not happening. Let me go ahead and show you what happens. So it goes down there and it'll hit the wall and come back like it's supposed to, which is all fine and dandy. We love that. We love the cart coming back. But I just can't get the cart to be pushed. The piston will push it onto this track, but it will not. The cart will not continue like as if a player or it was pushing naturally. Don't know why I had this at the 4. As you can see, it just pushes it forward onto the power track. And the cart does not have any momentum and does not move forward. So yeah, I'm just going to AFK at my iron farm, get a whole bunch of iron. I'm going to plant I have like probably, well, I don't have anything in my inventory. I have 2 stacks and 1 of bamboo. Sorry, I'm just getting a lot of this cleared. I'll put the carts back down whenever they need to go down. So I'm probably just going to AFK at the iron farm and get a lot of iron for a lot of hoppers. And then I'll come back here and crush down a whole bunch of trees, or I may just go mine a whole bunch of trees just because I think I need quite a bit of hoppers to cover the entire floor. So I'm going to do that. And then at the beginning of the next episode, I will finish off this farm with the flying machine. I want everyone to be able to see the flying machine be built and be in action, even though it's probably been seen hundreds and millions of times before, but not on this channel and not like with my stupidity. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. We're going to make our way back to the main base. I do want to kind of talk about what I'm going to do with my cave base. I have some ideas, not changes, but some ideas, just because I don't want everything to come down into here in this big cave. I want it to be more of like a man cave, like just a path walking area where things are built off the paths and different rooms and different like just levels and stuff like that. I will want some big projects though to stay down here. Like this is going to be the home again. That's not going to be the biggest I make that farm. Probably going to expand it on each side by a lot. Well, not by a lot, probably by like 5 blocks on each side. And then I also do need to bring death to the zombie. I want, damn, he fell far. I want to bring down my mob farm that I'm going to create my just general mob farm because I do need a lot of gunpowder for rockets once I do get to the elytra. My next episode, though, my goals for the entire next episode are actually I want to get geared up off camera, enchantments and everything that I need, and armor, and do a dragon fight for the channel for the episode. so we can then have an elytra and then actually need a mob farm for rockets. Right now, I don't need them, but I want them. I still have this area to clean out. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there at all. Oh, that's where the zombies have been falling from. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I just found out this is like an easy way for me to get up in this area. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there at all as of yet. I don't want too many things down here just because I don't want the place crowded, but I also don't want it just to be like a project floor or something like that. But yeah, let's go show off what I want to do with the rest of the base, and we'll end the episode there. Oh, look, he's scared. He's shivering, so scared from the lava. He's like, brother, help me. I don't want to touch the lava. All right, welcome back to the main part of the cave, everyone. Let's cook some chicken real fast. One of my issues, I do need to upgrade this and actually change it. I do need to add this to like an auto sorter or something. This fills up with eggs way too fast. If you don't believe me, because you currently only see a little bit of eggs. Almost full of eggs. This is all just eggs. This farm, working steadily. I took a lot of this out. It was actually, I had a row full of stacks, which was kind of nice, but still way too slow. I still do need to expand on this. This may be an off-camera expansion just because already being shown how I made it, or I may just record it and show off like the process in like a little montage on how everything is handled. I want to take it up at least 2 levels and down at least a level. Actually, I want to just take it up 2 levels and then backwards, like probably another 4 of these, maybe 3 of these if I can fit them before I hit the edge of my mountain. So one of the things, so you know, like if we go down this way of our cave, it's just the straight path that takes us to the villager room right now, which I'm still deciding on how to decorate all their huts. I may actually just go with an underground village, like build a village town underground so that they feel at home. I need to design and decorate a better enchantment room. And I kind of want to hide this behind like a wall of something, like lava maybe or something else, and have to ender pearl to it. I don't like it staking out how it is, but I need to look up the mechanics on deleting a I need to delete it on, I don't know how it's mechanics on deleting a portal and then moving it, because I know like if you move it a little bit, it'll still connect to the other portal. And I know if you can also have a portal behind a portal that leads to like a different area completely almost. So I'm not entirely sure on the mechanics of nether portals. But so yeah, that leads all the way down there and it goes all the way to the big cave system. There is a ravine and stuff like past the egg room that I haven't really checked out yet. But one of the main things that I remembered that I'd almost forgotten is that I do have a cave system that leads down this way and a little bit this way. So I do want to expand my base into having some paths over here, or maybe some ledges and overlooks, and then having to get over here in different ways than rather just walking. But this is the area and direction I would love to take my base into. There's just a lot to do and a lot to actually accomplish with this world. But I have to gather all the resources for that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end the episode. This one's probably a rather short one, or shorter compared to my other episodes that I've just recently put out. This is on purpose. I've already talked about this episode. This episode, I want to shorten my episode times by a lot. I need to start coming in here with actual plans for each time I'm recording, just so I don't get sidetracked how I usually do. And then just to show off the best of the ability of what I'm making. Right now, I am horrible with redstone from what I used to be. It's not like riding a bike right now. I'm horrible at that. But yes, thank you everyone for checking in and tuning in to another episode of the Let's Play series here with me, TheReftastic. It's been amazing showing everything off, and I hope everyone has an amazing day or night whenever they're watching this. Peace out.